Good day, everyone. Welcome to the STEM Digital School. This is grade 4 Natural Sciences. And guys, we're just going to continue from where we left off yesterday, all right? Then if we have some time, then we can play Kahoot, okay? Okay, so just before we, or rather no, it's fine. Let's just get into the lesson, then I will address this later. Guys, again, do not switch on your videos throughout the lesson, okay? Please do not switch on your videos or your cameras, right? And if you are going to use the group chat, be respectful, okay? Please be respectful. Hi, Nokwanda Unati Tebello, Kiara. I see your messages in the group. Okay. Right. So yesterday we looked at energy around us, correct? And we also looked at stored energy. Okay. And we started off with transfer of energy. Okay. We said that energy can be transferred or moved from one part of a system to another. Okay, and we also said an example is when electrical energy is transferred from the source, right, to the appliance or a light bulb. Sorry about that, guys. So it's just network on my side. It's fixed now. All right, sorry about that. It was network on my side. All right. Okay. So guys, can we continue? I'm sorry about that. So it's just a network error from my side. Okay. We said that electrical energy can be transferred from its source to either an appliance or a light bulb that utilizes electricity. Okay. And we also had an example here of the light bulb. We said that electrical energy is transferred from a source to the light bulb in order to make it glow. So it gives us a useful form of energy. Okay, Menendla, I see your hand. I will attend to you soon. Okay, then we looked at input and output energy. We said that whenever energy is transferred from one component to another, people, machines, and appliances they need energy input, okay, in order for them to work. They also have an energy output that may be useful, right? So if we just look back at the example that we gave about how a light bulb will glow from a source of electrical energy, then the glowing light bulb would be our output energy. Okay, so machines and appliances are also called energy transfer systems. Then a system is something made up of many parts that work together. All right. Manager?
Ma'am,
yes.
I just wanted to say that I'm sorry I'm late.
Oh, okay. No, it's fine. Thank you for coming to class, though.
Okay.
All right. Okay, so guys, we also looked at this example, right? We said that a girl is running a race. In order for the girl to have energy, she needs energy from somewhere. Okay, and we said that her energy comes from the chemical energy found in food. Okay, so by running the race, she is giving out energy in the form of movement, energy, and heat. So I see Unati also says that the energy came from the sun and food. All right, that is beautiful. Okay, so then our next example, these are examples, guys, of transfer energy, okay, of how energy is transferred. Okay, so your TV will only work if it is plugged in. It needs energy to work. So while watching TV, electrical energy, which is the input energy, and is turned to light and sound. Okay, so the light and sound becomes our output energy. Okay, so guys, you should just understand the input as well as the output energy, the difference between the two. Okay, so here we have our electrical energy, which turns to light and sound. So it will be the moving pictures that we see as well as the sound that comes off. All right. And yes, we have another example. A torch will not work when you turn it on unless it has batteries. The input energy for the torch to work comes from the chemical energy which is present in the batteries and which is changed to electrical energy. So the output energy from the torch is light as well as heat. Okay, so here we have the example where we use chemical as well as electrical energy. Guys, videos off, thank you. Where we use chemical and electrical energy and it gives us light as well as heat. Okay, then let us look at machines and appliances. Machines and appliances. Okay, so we use lots of appliances in our lives. The other day I asked the grade 6 class why they get so mad when we have load shedding. And most of them mentioned that they get upset because everything that they use or all their devices require some sort of electricity in order to function. For example, the phone that you are using right now, it needed to be charged, the laptop, the computer, the PlayStations, the TV that you watch, etc. They require electricity in order to function. Okay, so these machines and appliances need an input energy to make them work, right? And electricity is one of those input energies which are usually used. And then this is usually electrical energy, just as mentioned. The output energy, which is the work the appliance or the machine does, is something that is useful to us. Okay, so output energy, it is always something that is useful to us. All right. Okay, so guys, let us do a quick activity. It says describe input and output of energy instructions. Look at the machines and appliances in the table below. Then write the input, write the input energy and output energy next to each appliance. You can use the list of input and output energy words, which are electricity, movement, sound, light, heat, stored energy from petrol or gas. And here we have an example where we have the appliance is a kettle, the input energy is electricity, and the useful output energy is heat. Okay. All right, so let's get on with the activity. Malik, I see your long text. I will get to you, don't worry, I will get to you. Right. Okay, cool. So the next appliance or machine is the stove. What is the input energy of the stove? Okay, Zoe, guys, you can send through your answers in the group or raise your hand. Hi, how are you?
And thanks to you, ma'am.
I'm good, thanks.
So, ma'am, a stove can use gas or electricity?
Okay, gas or
That's
electricity.
the input, and then the output is heat.
Okay, wonderful. Thank you very much.
Welcome, ma'am.
All right. So let's hear Carol. What is the input energy for the stove?
Hello, ma'am.
How are you?
I'm good, and how are you, ma'am?
I'm well, thanks.
Ma'am, the torch is electricity.
No, the stove. We're still at the stove.
Oh, stove.
Yes.
Electricity.
Okay, and then the useful output energy,
Heat.
heat. All right, beautiful. Thank you very much. Okay, so that was Zoe and Carol Moses. All right, you guys can keep your hands up. I'll give you the next coming questions. Stella and Awande, as well as I think I seen Sako. Okay. Okay, so let's see the useful energy for the stove. It is indeed electricity. Zoe mentioned that it could also be gas, so it would be chemical energy and gas, but in this case, as you guys can see, the stove is an electrical stove. Okay, and then we have heat. All right, guys, I see in the group I'm required to go slower. Ooh. So those guys just don't get confused, man. It was just examples. All right. So it was just examples as this activity is reiterating that. Right. The important thing that you guys were supposed to write down was what we covered yesterday in class. Right. So those are recap slides that I had on. Those are the most important things. And then the other slides were just examples of, or rather explaining in practical terms or what those slides were saying, right? Just like as we are doing with this activity, right? And I'm sure some of your textbooks also have those examples. But I will try to go a bit slower now. Okay, so the next appliance or machine that we have is the torch. What is the input energy for the torch as well as the useful output? Awande?
Ma'am, the input of a torch is a battery. The output of a torch is light.
All right, beautiful. Thank you very much, Awande.
You're welcome.
Awesome. All right, let's see. Okay, Bramlin. What's the input energy and the useful output energy of the torch?
Oh, ma'am.
The input energy for the torch, what is it?
Light.
Input energy. Remember, this is the energy that comes from a source.
Electrical battery. Electrical battery makes the torch come on and off.
Okay, and then what's the useful output energy?
Light.
All right, beautiful. Thank you very much, Bramlin. Okay, so let's see. So we have the input energy, which is the stored energy from the battery, and then the useful output energy is light. All right. Okay, so I see Zoe also answered in the group, ma'am. It is a battery and light. Okay, so next appliance, the radio. What is the input energy for the radio as well as the output energy for the radio? And Zoe, I see your hand. Okay.
Ma'am, it's electricity and sound.
Okay, so the input is electricity and you're saying the output is sound.
Yes, ma'am.
All right, thank you very much, Zoe.
You're welcome, ma'am.
Awesome. Okay, Tebelo, why do you keep putting your hand up and down? What's up? There we go. Yes, develop.
Ma'am, a radio you use with the plug and the output energy is sound.
Sound, all right. Thank you, develop.
Pleasure.
Awesome. All right, so let's see, do we have any more hands? All right, so no hands. Remember, guys, you can also use the group chat now to send through your answers. Okay, so Sia says the stored energy from battery. Okay. Guys, I want to see everyone participating. It would be nice. Thank you. Okay, right, let's see the answer. Okay, Sia says the output is sound. All right, thank you very much, Sia. So there we go. This is a fairly old battery. A fairly old radio. So it's those radios that work with batteries, right? So the stored energy comes from the battery and it gives off sound, right? Just another thing, guys. The radio, yes, it can. We do get your electrical radios, right? Those that use electricity. So if you had, say, electricity, you wouldn't be far off the mark. All right. Okay. Next machine, we have a car. What is the input energy for a car? Input energy for a car, as well as the useful output energy. Input energy for the car. All right. Kiara?
Ma'am, it comes from the battery from the car, and the input and the output energy is force, sound, gas, and
So we have
speed.
sound, gas, and speed. All right. Thank you very much, Kiara. All right. Awesome. Who else do we have? Menintle? Oh, okay, there you are.
Ma'am, we use the batteries from the car, but sometimes you may need what's it called again? Gas. I think it is, yeah, petrol to make it work.
All right, and then the output energy?
The output,
what do you use the car for?
To get to place by place.
Okay, and in order to get to place by place, the car has to do what?
The car has to be fed.
No. You know the car can stop, right?
Yes.
But then in order for it to get to a place, it has to do what? It starts with the M. Thank you, Malik. I see that.
Manufactured.
Okay, no, it needs to move. All right, so it needs to move. In order to get you from one point to another, the car needs to move. Okay, thank you very much, Meninka.
You're welcome, ma'am.
Awesome. Okay, let's see, the input energy is stored energy from petrol, right? And the useful output energy is movement. Because Kiara mentioned speed, and in order for a car to have speed, it needs to move. All right, cool. Then the washing machine, what's the input energy for the washing machine as well as its output energy? And I see hands. Oh, Carol, I also see your answer there in the group. Sia, I see you as well. Input energy for the washing machine as well as the useful output energy. Okay, I wonder.
Ma'am, the input of a
of a washing machine is electricity. The output is wash.
Okay, thank you very much, Awande.
You're welcome.
Awesome. All right, Zoe.
The input of the washing machine is electricity, and the output is
Oh, we lost you there, Zoe. But okay, we had your input, which you said it's electricity, but we didn't hear the output. Sia says electricity is the input. Bramlin, what is the output energy of the washing machine?
The output energy is to wash the clothes. Washing the clothes, cleaning the clothes.
Okay, so washing the clothes is the useful output energy. Beautiful. Thank you very much. Sia also says the washing is the output, useful output energy. Okay, so indeed, the input is electricity and the output is movement. Okay, so you guys might notice that when your clothes are in the washing machine, they're actually like spinning. All right, so that is the process of them getting washed. There is a machine, or rather an object inside, which turns your clothes, and that is how they get washed. Right, then the hair dryer, input energy for the hair dryer, as well as the useful output energy. Hair dryer. As to those that are really silent, I hope you guys are paying attention and you are fine, right? And just another thing, guys, just as we're playing this game, you guys can, if you have a second device, just go on kahoot.it quickly so that we can just move into it, You guys can go to kahoot.it so long. Okay, Awande, the hair dryer, input energy for the hair dryer.
Input energy for the hair dryer is electricity. The output is blowing.
Okay, blowing. What is it blowing out?
Blowing out air.
Is the air cold or warm?
You can put it to warm.
Okay, thank you very much, Awande.
You're welcome.
All right, cool. So we have electricity and heat. Okay, Zoe also mentioned that it is electricity as well as heat. Okay, last two appliances, the iron. Zoe, give us the iron, or do you have any new hands? Okay, I've seen Zako. So I'll come to you now. Okay, let's see, the iron. Zako, the input energy for the iron.
I was going to ask when we playing Kahoot.
Before Kahoot, give me the answer for the iron. Input energy.
Iron is gas.
Okay. And then what's the output energy?
Electricity.
What's the output energy in Sako?
Electricity.
Okay, so remember we said the input energy is the one that we get from the source. Okay?
Yes.
All right, cool. So what is the source of the iron? Where do you get the energy from the iron? In order for the iron to work, what do you have to do?
You have to put wood on the iron first.
Okay, and then what else do you need to do?
Plug it in.
All right, so when you plug it in, it uses what?
It uses electricity.
All right, good. So electricity is the input energy for the iron, and then what is the output? How does the iron feel once you have plugged it in?
It feels hot.
Okay, so the output would be heat.
Heat.
All right. Yes.
Yes.
Okay. Ooh. Okay, guys. I'm sorry about that. I just pressed again, like the fan, so there won't be a chance for you guys to answer for the fan. So the fan uses
Yes.
input energy of electricity, and the output energy would be movement. Okay, so creating that cold air. All right. All right, guys. I think we get into where we okay, cool. Wait. In summary, we can say in appliances and machines, the input is normally electrical energy, and the output energy depends on the appliance. Heat energy from a geyser, stove, kettle, hair dryer, then sound energy from a drill or vacuum cleaner, light energy from a lamp or torch, and movement from an electrical fan as well as a drill. Right. Key concepts: energy is all around us. Energy can be moving in the form of light, and heat, sound, and moving objects. Energy can be stored in food, wood, coal, oil, and natural gas. So to those of you who need time to write down this, I'll give you guys a few minutes. And if you do not need time, or if you are done, indicate for me, just write the yes in the group chat, or no, I need time. And then if you are done, go on to kahoot.it. If you're done, go to kahoot.it. If you're done, just go to kahoot.it, and we can just have a quick game. And I think we have like just a few questions on Kahoot. Okay. And while you guys are going on Kahoot IT, there are 29 of you guys in class, and I only received, I think, four tests. I only received 4 tests back. So did you guys write the test or did you not? Because it's very important that you email me your answers. Right? It's very important that you email me your answers. So if you didn't email me your answer script, please go write the test. Okay, you have an hour, and then send me your answers. Or if you did write it and you haven't sent through your answers, please do that so that Monday we can go through the paper. Malik, I saw your request. You can still download the test today and write it today and send it and email it through. All right. So guys, are we done? Can we move on to Kahoot? Because I don't see a no or any go slow or anything like that. And I still see hands. You guys still have questions. Just keep your hand up, or rather lower your hand if you don't have any question. Lower your hand if you don't have any question. Okay, Kiara.
Ma'am, I keep on sending you a message, but it's saying that you're not in the meeting.
Oh, okay. Were you trying to send it in the group chat? You can. What did you want to say?
Ma'am, I wanted to say I'm done writing this.
Oh, okay, cool. Thank you. All right, cool. We will move on. And then we have Tyron.
Miss,
Diego.
whose tests did you receive?
Okay, I have received your test. I have received yours. I think I did come across an email with your name. Okay.
It wasn't sent by me, it was sent by my dad.
Yes, I received it. I received it. Thank you, Nat.
You're welcome.
Awesome. Okay. Dante.
Oh,
Ma'am?
Yeah, boy, your hand is up.
Mom, did you already receive my test?
Yes, I received yours. Thank you.
Yes, ma'am.
Awesome. Okay, Zoe.
Ma'am, did you receive my test in the morning?
Yeah, I also saw yours. Thank you very much.
Welcome, ma'am.
Yes, so all the tests that I received, I did send through a response that I have received them. Okay, let's see. One day.
Ma'am, can I please have the pin for Kahoot?
Okay, it's coming. It's coming. Right,
Okay,
guys, so
ma'am.
we're only gonna have like 2 minutes to join there because I think we have 7 questions which are a minute long, and we only have 15 minutes to the lesson. Okay, so you guys better join in quickly. And of course, I believe we're done. Okay, there's my email address again if you need it. And we're moving to Kahoot. So if you guys can't join, if you guys can't join on Kahoot, then you can just use the group chat. Okay, so the game pin is 25388. 25388. Guys, join in quickly. Once it says, once it's 34 past, then I am starting. Okay, Nsako, can you please type in the group chat? Because I'm not going to take any more hands. Just type in the group chat for me, okay? Thank you. All right, I'm giving you guys 1 more minute. You go to kahoot.it 25388. Remember, you do need to stay in the group chat. I mean, in the Zoom classroom, sorry. You do need to stay in the Zoom classroom so that you can read the questions from there. Okay, if you don't understand how Kahoot works, send a message to me on the group chat, then I will assist you. Okay, Tyron is asking for more time. Okay. I'll give you guys 1 more minute for everyone to join in. So I have 15 learners who have joined in, and there is 30 of us in class. Come on, guys. What's that? Okay. All right. MD. Okay. All right. So it is 34 minutes past 12 on my watch, and I am about to start. All right. Okay, so everyone is ready. Ooh, okay, guys, Tyron is asking for more time. Azila, just type in the group for me. I can't take hands. Please type in the group for me what you need help with. Okay, just type it in the group chat, then I can assist you. Okay, guys, let's give Tyron 1 minute more and then we will start. All right. Okay, Tyron, you can use the group chat. All right, you can use the group chat for me, and then I'll also read out your answer as I read out the others who are joined in. Okay, so 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, as we start. Okay, energy is the ability to do work. True or false? Energy is the ability to do work. True or false? So if you guys still have, or rather would still like to join in the game pin is appearing at the bottom of the screen. It's 25388. Azile, is it true or false? Same for your answer. Is the video off? Yeah. All right, 3, 2, 1. Time is up. Okay, so it seems like it left someone out, but most of you guys got it correct. Beautiful. All right. Next question. Rather, leading the scoreboard, we have Zoe, Dante, Bandile, Awe, and Malik. Was it all? All right. So I think most of them is 60 seconds. The quicker you answer, guys, then it'll cut off. Ne? Yo, this one is 90. In order to fulfill the 7 life processes, energy is required. I see what you wrote, Malik. Next time I'll do that. I'll put them at 20 seconds. Okay, guys, let's answer. Let's submit our answers. The 2 other students, or 3. Okay, so waiting for 1 more, or 2 more, I think. Simple yes or no. In order to fulfill the 7 life processes, energy is required. Thirty seconds. Hey, but guys. What's happening? As you do need to send through your response, please. If you have joined in the game, please participate. Okay, so 17 of us got it correct, and 2 said no. No, guys. Energy is required to fulfill the 7 life processes. Leading the scoreboard, we still have, okay, it's Bandile, Lonza, Nokwanda, Dante, and Zoe. All right. Okay, next question. The food chain or the energy chain always starts with energy from the sun. Manager, please type in the group. I cannot take hands. Nah, Dante, I doubt. Usually, when everyone has answered, it moves on. Like it cuts the time. So it means that someone has joined and is not responding. So that's why we need to wait the whole allocated time, or rather we should wait for the allocated time to elapse. Guys, if you have joined, please answer. Thank you. All right, beautiful, guys, beautiful. Okay, cool. Let's see who is leading. So Lonza, Dante, Zoe, DJ, Diane, Foxy. All right, Dante has the highest answer streak of 3. Nice. All right, next question. Energy can take up 4 different forms, namely, is it light, vegetables, coal, and water? Is it light, food, wood, and sound? Is it light, heat, movement, and sound? Choose wisely. Okay, thank you, Tyron. All right. Okay, so 6 of us got it correct, and or rather 12, sorry. Then 6 of you guys said light, vegetables, coal, and water. Whoa, okay. Water, vegetables, that's not a form of energy, né, guys? Remember those 4 forms that we mentioned? It was light, movement, sound, as well as heat. Okay. Okay, so we have Lonza, Dante, Foxy, Nokwanda, and Diane. All right. Next question. This is the second last question. Okay, 5 seconds remaining. All right, all right. So the blanket traps in the heat made by our bodies. Right, so none of you guys did not, you guys actually did not listen when we were doing this question in class, ne? Right, so remember we said that the blanket acts as an insulator. Okay, I think we at the second last or last question, I'm not sure. Dante, Nokwanda, Foxy, Diane, Warabile, welcome to the top 5 on the scoreboard. This is the second last question. True or false? And it's just 30 seconds. Energy can be stored in some sources like petrol, food, wood, oil, and batteries. All right. All right, all right. Okay, well done to the 17 of you. That is correct. Last question. Okay, Dante, Nogwanda, Foxy, Diane, as well as Warabile. Okay, I see y'all. Energy can be transferred from one part of a system to another. You guys need to get this. All of you need to get this. Malik, I'm sorry, I don't know what's going on with your device. Make sure that you press in the middle of the answer, right? Okay, so we just lost one learner to the false. Ooh, so remember the inputs as well as the output energy. Okay, guys, just please go to the group chat. I wrote something saying that could you guys please raise your hands if you wrote the test? Please raise your hand if you wrote the test. Please raise your hand if you wrote the test, and I will tell you guys who is the winner. All right, I just need you guys to raise your hand. Okay, so in third place with a 7 out of 7, it's Foxy K. Second place, we have Nokwanda with 7 out of 7. And in first place, it is Dante. All right, well done to you guys with a 7 out of 7. And then the runner-ups are Diane and Warabile. Okay, well done, guys. Well done. And thank you very much for joining in the lesson. Guys, please raise your hands. Do not leave as yet. Please raise your hand if you have written the test. Can we all raise our hands if we have written the test? Okay. It's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 7. Okay. Thank you very much, guys. Okay, so if I'm not mistaken, there's only 8 of us. 1, 4. Okay, so 8 of us wrote the test. Please do not leave, guys. Don't leave as yet. All right, okay, cool. No problem. I have counted everyone. Thank you very much, guys. Enjoy your day further and have a lovely weekend. All right, goodbye.